This is a new SEC podcast. I'm Randall Ledet Jr. We got Hunter Ziesman. Welcome back. We're talking Marshall going to Athens to take on number 5 Georgia. The spread in this game is 39.5 for Georgia being favored, and the over-under is 55.5. They're expecting the Dogs to bring some offense this year, and we want to see what Gunnar Stockton can do as a first-year starter officially starting. What do we think here, Hunter?
I mean, right out of the gate, I'm putting money on Georgia to cover in this game. Right out of the gate, I'll tell you that much.
Right.
I am going to do it.
That's a leg on a parlay for sure.
It is, absolutely, and I'd love to see it. Gunnar Stockton come out there and start slinging the ball. Now, Marshall, if you didn't know what happened to Marshall, you can go watch our Southern Miss preview because that's more the Marshall team from last year. You might think, oh, Sun Belt Conference champion coming into this game. Why are they 40-point dogs? The team was gutted. 50 transfers last season. I mean, they might have potentially the worst follow-up to a conference championship season aside from Florida State last year. I mean, 72 new players on this team.
72 new guys, and they had 30 guys ultimately enter the portal before the bowl game. They only had 41 guys that they could field potentially in the bowl game, so they didn't even play in a bowl game. So it's a whole new roster. They brought a brand new coach in. Their coach decided to go from Marshall to Southern Miss to take on a 1-11 team in the conference for, a myriad of other reasons why. But for Marshall in this game, brand new starting quarterback with Carlos Del Rio, brand new starting running back, all more or less all new weapons on the defensive side as well. And so I tell you what, this is not the game you want to play against if you're playing with a new team going against Kirby Smart.
No.
I don't even know if he needs footage to know what to do against these type of players.
Yeah. And I don't think a Georgia team like this is going to pull any punches. There's some teams that you might think are going to come into a game and do what they need to do and get in, get out. This is a team that has some question marks and some pieces that they need to get figured out. They're going to figure it out in this game. In this game to me, less about Marshall. It's less about the spread even, which I think is going to hit. It's more about the O-line for Georgia and about the quarterback situation for Georgia. You need to get some reps to your O-line. They returned just one starter. Great O-line last year that had some problems at times, but you lose a lot of talent there that you need to revamp. So that's a huge piece of this game. It's a great opportunity before you start SEC play. You got 2 weeks until you go to Knoxville.
Yeah, you got 2 weeks until you go to Knoxville, and this is a good opportunity to kind of figure out who's going to be your established number 1 receiver, right? Is it going to be Colby Young? Is it going to be Noah Thomas? Is it going to be by committee? Can we get Zachariah Branch to live up to the 4- and 5-star potential that he had 2 years ago? Great impact transfer, had a couple tutties each year at USC. Need to see how he's going to intertwine in this offense. Want to see him get involved. I have no doubt Nate Frazier is going to be able to run the football. This Georgia team, in some games like this last year against Mississippi State, against UMass, the defense kind of gave up a good amount of points. I don't see that happening here against Marshall. This Marshall team, like I said, these are all new guys playing on the Marshall team. So the defense, I expect to do what they do best. The offense is what's probably the most interesting storyline to see. How do they take advantage of a team like this and show what they can do across the board offensively? And really what's Gunnar Stockton's brand going to be? Is it going to be north-south runner with a little bit of passing? Is he going to really unleash the cannon and show that he can throw the football the way they expected him to? Or is it a combination?
No mistakes. That's all I want to see from Gunnar Stockton in this game. No mistakes. Take your shots, take your chances, but just don't turn over the ball. Have good coordination with your O-line. No fumbles. I like the Dogs in this game pretty big.
Yeah, I think this is a fun one. I think last time I looked, the tickets were like $53 starting off in Athens. I got Georgia in this game 49-6. They're gonna hit the over. They're gonna cover. This is easy work for the Dogs.
Yeah, Georgia defense, I don't think will allow any points unless Marshall gets a short field turnover. I got the Dogs 42-0.
Okay. Like I said, I got the 6 points. I'm thinking by the fourth quarter, the 2s and 3s are in on both sides. Maybe they let a field goal up, but no touchdowns in this game. And so if you like content like this, please like, follow, subscribe, drop your predictions down low. I want to see how crazy this could actually get for the Dogs in their first game of the season. And until next time.